Welcome to the Champ Show. I'm your host, Isaiah Davis. I have some news here. So, the past episodes that have come out, Luke has not been in them. And actually, Luke's not going to be in the episodes for, I guess, a long time. But Luke's no longer begin doing the podcast with us. It's just going to be me. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing, if we're going to be getting like another co-host. If you guys are interested, um, I'm sure the friends that I know, even players, if we want to set up something like that, I don't know if you guys are interested in maybe doing something like this. I'll be honest, I'm not very professional, so but we're trying to get something set up. I'm not fully sure. If you guys want to DM me on Instagram, DM the Champ Pod on Instagram. If you guys want to go follow the Champ Pod on Instagram, the Champ Pod on Instagram, guys, follow it. If you guys are interested, DM me, please, please, please do. And my Instagram, my personal Instagram is I am Isaiah Davis, ISAIAH. Check it out, y'all. Um, but yeah, we announced that Luke is not joining today. Is May 6th, and we announced that Luke's no longer going to be on the podcast. It's just going to be me for now, is what we're looking at. But yeah, if you guys want news, stuff like that coming out, go follow the Champ Pod. But yeah, like I said, if you guys are interested, please reach out to me. And I'm going to go ahead and give this to Johnathan Butler here. We are here with linebacker at MTSU, Middle Tennessee State University, Johnathan Butler. How are we doing today, Johnathan?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. And tell me if I'm wrong. You are in the draft process currently.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. I saw you had your pro day on Instagram. How'd the pro day go?
For that, I just participated in the bench. I'm right now getting my leg back right. Was strengthening and all that coming off previous injury. So I just did bench press and I got like 16.
Gotcha. And do you know like kind of what round you're projected to go in at all?
No, I'm not sure. Like for me right now, I'm focused with like just getting healthy and like if I gotta go like CFL, USFL, I'll do that route for a year to show that I'm healthy.
And you are 6'1", 223 pounds.
Correct.
And you played high school football at Sumter High School in Sumter, South Carolina?
Yep.
Gotcha. And you signed with MTSU December 18th, 2019.
Yeah.
In 2020, you had 11 solo tackles, 34 assisted tackles, 1 sack, and an interception for a total of 45 tackles. 2021, you had 21 solo tackles, 25 assisted tackles for a total of 46 tackles. And this past season, 2023, you had 25 solo tackles, 20 assisted tackles, 1 sack for a total of 45 tackles. So some pretty good stats here at MTSU. How long? So it's been 4 years at MTSU?
Yeah, I got here 2020. Straight out of high school, I went to a junior college in Kansas called Highland Community College.
Gotcha. What offers did you have coming out of high school?
I just had Dodge City Community College and Highland Community College.
Gotcha. So not highly recruited out of high school is what it sounds like. I'm guessing after you played 2 years over there?
Yep.
Gotcha. And then you went over to MTSU. What other schools were going after you out of the, I wouldn't say transfer portal. We'll call it transfer portal, or if there's something else. What schools were going after you once you left JUCO?
I had pretty much the whole Conference USA, and then I ended up getting SMU and Boise State.
Gotcha. When did you start playing football?
I started playing football 3rd grade, flag football.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played flag football like 1st and 2nd grade. It's definitely really cool for like just to learn the game. I had one guy when I was like probably 7 or 6. That one of my mom's friends, her husband played in the NFL, but he grew up with flag football, so it's really good for, especially if you don't want to get like contact on like the head or anything like that at an early age. It's really good.
I feel like it's only fun if you're real fast.
Yeah. One thing I saw like on Instagram, I was like, dude, if I knew that, I would have been beast mode in flag football. Like there's like something now to like proof, like there's like flag football like everywhere. Like girls are playing it like 9th grade or whatever, like, and they go to like Miami or whatever during like Pro Bowl, whatever it is. And like whenever you're about to get your flag pulled, like you just like almost like knee run, if that makes sense. Like you like lean down and like kind of like scooch across the field almost to where you like can't. It is disgusting. It probably needs to be banned.
Yeah.
And you do wear number 4, correct?
Yep. Correct.
Is there any reason behind number 4 at all?
No, no specific reason for real. Just one in the
Gotcha.
single digit.
Gotcha. It's single digit numbers. How hard has it been to get looked at in the draft as a linebacker? Do you think there's any differences, huge differences at like the linebacker position in terms of like I wouldn't say get recruited, but like just scouting wise in the draft? Do you think?
I wouldn't say it's too hard. I feel like as long as you like have the film to back it up, like your previous years while you was in college, I feel like they're gonna come get you no matter where you are. It just
Mm-hmm.
depends on like if you're healthy and all that, like they're gonna play a part.
Yeah,
So I
for
feel like as
sure.
long as like you have no business to play ball, they will come get you from wherever.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
What has been some of your favorite memories as a Blue Raider?
My first gotta be when we played Alabama. Even though we lost, it gotta be Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just to be on that platform and then returning from an injury. So that was my favorite. Then I would have to say the Bahamas Bowl year.
Mm-hmm.
The Bahamas Bowl. That was my second year. My favorite.
Did we? I can't remember. Did we win the Bahamas Bowl?
Yep, we won every bowl game we've been to the last 2 years. We just didn't win this last year.
Yeah, because we didn't have the best of seasons this year. I went to the dude. I went to the Jackson's. I think it's Jacksonville State game.
Oh, that one was horrible. Yeah, that was
Dude,
horrible.
they're I don't know if it was a tight end or something, but I think it was a tight end. Dude, he was huge, and like he ended up on like SportsCenter top 10 that night because of a he was
We had that
huge.
game. We let them beat, like we let them walk us down after halftime. So there really ain't nothing we could do after that one.
Yeah, I mean, I was there. I was actually on the wrong side of the field. We had bought tickets on, so I was like in Jacksonville State area. That was not the best places to be. Dude, they have some passionate fans. They got
Yeah, that's what
some.
I'm saying. It's like they fans been more active than ours.
Yeah, we had the blackout going. It wasn't much of a blackout going
Yeah.
on over there. The lights might have wanted to black out, but yeah. I don't know if you're able to speak on this or anything, but I know we had that one injury. The It was like 83. Yeah, I'm sure you think where like we had like the whole ordeal on the field, like stoppage play for like 5-10 minutes, whatever it was. What was going on? If you can't say anything on that, that's
I'm
okay.
trying to think of which one you talking about.
It was the Jacksonville State game, and we had a guy go down, and
Oh,
they were
he just had to go for precautions.
okay. Got you,
Yeah.
because I was with the game at my dad. I was at the game with my dad, and they were like rushing. Like it almost looked almost scary how fast they were rushing.
Yeah, he's doing good now. Like he's back playing and everything. They had
Okay,
to do like safety precaution. 'Cause I think he didn't move for like a second, but after
okay,
that, he was good.
okay,
Yeah,
gotcha. Yeah, it makes me feel a lot better about that for sure.
yeah.
What are some of your favorite teammates? Speaking of teammates, what are some of your favorites that you've had? This could be high school, flag football, whatever. Some of your favorite teammates you've had.
Overall favorite teammates. My first gonna have to be DQ Thomas.
Okay,
And
where?
then he we played linebacker together once I got here. Like I just felt like that was one of my best like person I could look at like and I know like he got my back and I got his back. So like that was fun to play with him. So I know he's number one.
Gotcha,
Pretty much that whole Bahamas Bowl defense, that whole team, honestly.
gotcha.
That I'm gonna say my one of my best friends from high school is Akeem Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And who else? I feel like one of my other friends, Ronald McGee. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I'm missing like one or two. I just can't think of it right now.
Gotcha.
Really, high school was fun. High school, yeah, the whole high school was really fun. Yeah.
How much of a difference do you think the NFL will be from college ball at your linebacker position? What differences do you think you'll be expecting?
Uh, Pretty much like knowing everything in and out, and like knowing like where you got to be at. Even though you already got to do that, but like you definitely got to know it. Like you got to know the checks in and out, and just be able to be sideline, and pretty much get to the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you had anybody talking to you from the NFL, kind of taking you under your wing a little bit?
I got friends like Robert Jones. I went to join college with him.
Mm-hmm.
I still talk to him to this day. A former linebacker that used to go here, Harris, D Boogie. Like he show points whenever he can read. Pretty much everybody that's in the NFL for MT, they show out corners.
Gotcha. Speaking of the people, I guess now you are, I guess, no longer a Blue Raider. I'm sure you always love Blue Raiders for sure. Are you gonna be coming to the spring game?
Yeah, I plan on it.
Gotcha. Well, we're gonna be there on the field, so we definitely I gotta get your autograph for sure. So
definitely, we have to link up, get a picture or something.
oh yeah, we'll definitely. Yeah, we got a lot of people that I'm definitely got to get autographs. I have this Blue Raiders jersey, and it doesn't fit me. Okay, surprisingly, and I was like, well, I gotta make something out of this. I have it like on my wall, so I'm gonna get like a Sharpie, whatever, and get it signed by. I mean, we got Roman Galliano, I think is how you pronounce his last name. We got to get him on. Do you know if Trey's coming?
He might. I know he's in Nashville training, so he's
Yeah,
not too far. So he'll
yeah,
be showing up sometimes.
yeah. I'm gonna have to get definitely Trey's on.
Just get back with you on it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm definitely got to get everybody we got on the Champ podcast.
I look forward to it.
What were your top college options? Like, if you were to go back, now obviously I'm sure you would probably choose MTSU, but what was a team that you almost picked coming out of JUCO ball?
Out of JUCO, I almost picked Southern Miss.
Okay, gotcha.
But I really wanted University of South Carolina just because that was back at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing you're a big South Carolina fan?
No, I'm not even a fan. Really, I really grew up watching more Clemson in South Carolina. But
Oh.
I like my South Carolina sports. But it just South Carolina, like the University of South Carolina, like 30, 40 minutes from like where I live.
Mm-hmm.
So really just so my grandma and granddaddy, so they will be able to see me when I play.
Gotcha. So I'm guessing they weren't able to see you play at all?
My grandma was able to come to see, and that was the first game she ever came to my whole career. So that was good.
Gotcha. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What was it like to get your first college offer?
It was amazing. Just to see like all the work that you put in like come true.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it really was a so real moment because like you really don't know like what to expect, like how to expect it. So it really was fulfilling for real.
Oh yeah, for sure. And was that so you had only JUCO offers out of high school, right?
Right.
And after JUCO, were you pretty sure that you were gonna have some pretty good offers coming out?
Yeah, I believed in my talent and everything. It just I didn't get the recognition. I had a grade and everything. Coming out of high school, I played defensive end. I didn't move to linebacker till my second year of junior college.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you said you moved to linebacker in junior college?
Yep, my second year, going to that spring.
We are super happy to announce we are now partners with the Boulevard. The Boulevard is so good here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, on 2154 Middle Tennessee Boulevard, guys. Absolutely amazing food. I was literally just there 2 days ago. The Boulevard is so good, and they support MTSU as they're literally like in walking distance from there. They're right on basically MTSU's campus. It is so good. If you guys want to call into the Boulevard, it's 615-624-8002. And if you guys want the address, it's 2154 Middle Tennessee Boulevard. Guys, make sure you go check out the Boulevard. They have some absolutely great service too. Love the staff there. The staff there is amazing. And the food is even better. Guys, make sure you go check them out. They are a bar and grill here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. The Boulevard at 2154 Middle Tennessee Boulevard. Once again, that's 2154 Middle Tennessee Boulevard. And the number is 615-624-8002. Once again, that's 615-624-8002. Thank you so much, the Boulevard. Like with just your arms, it feels like. I was watching some highlights, and dude, at fullback, like you just blast. You just blast them. I was like, holy cow. I mean, I was just like, oh my word. I'm not. If I was a defensive player trying to go after the running back, dude, I'm not getting in the way of that one. I mean, dude, you smoked them. And it wasn't like one or two plays; it was like several plays.
Yeah, like I took pride in that. Like that was really fun. Like you don't get too many chances to go into other team defense, so it really was like seeing if you can get other team defense to break before your defense break. Because I know I'm on defense, so it's about like just really that mental game with them.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
and even we were watching basketball, and like if you can have you said it was very mental, but like even if you can set like a hard screen at the start of the game, it affects the rest of the game just because like they might not want to set a screen in front of you because they're gonna get so-called blast or whatever. Almost, and,
yeah.
that changes almost a little bit of the game. And I would have changed my game plan if I was trying to go after you for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What does a day or week in the life of a NFL linebacker draft prospect look like?
Well, pretty much training, like just have your days picked out, like what you want to do. Like for me, like Mondays, Tuesdays, that'll be like one day leg, one day upper body. Then next, like that Wednesday, it'll be like rest day. And Thursday, Friday, same thing. Like just keep that going.
Gotcha.
Just finding that balance in between.
Have you enjoyed the draft prospect process? Has it been like pretty stressful?
Yeah, it was at first, but honestly, like as it keep going, like I'm enjoying it more and more because like I'm able to do more things on my own, like be on my own time and go
Mm-hmm.
out and find like more resources on my own, like to help me out more. So I enjoy that more, being able to do things on my own.
Gotcha. Do you have? I don't know if you're able to say this at all. I mean, have you had any like teams like talk to you at all about possibly drafting you?
No, I really haven't talked to nobody. I just got a text from the coach and I talked to the Saints, but that's about
This
it.
the Saints you said?
Yeah.
Gotcha. They were at the pro day, I'm guessing.
No, I talked to them when I was at the Tropical Bowl in South Florida.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
What year was that?
That was this year. That was in January.
If you don't make it to the NFL, I know you're talking about the CFL, UFL. Is there a plan B, maybe like the UFL, something like that?
Yeah, like that's the plan B. Like just get healthy. Then once I'm in the CFL, USFL, I already know my play gonna speak for itself. It's all about being healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you have a certain teammate or team you would possibly want to go to on like the UFL or something like that?
I would like to play with the Memphis Showboats because that's what my old teammate Jordan Ferguson played with. But other than that, I really don't mind. It's just all about what I have to do to get to that next step.
Oh yeah, and I'm guessing you would. I don't know how the. I'm sure you've probably researched this and gotten calls from. Have you had any UFL like teams reach out to you at all, or how does that work?
Can you say that one more time?
Have you had any like UFL, CFL teams like reach out to you at all?
No, like they're in season right now, so I really don't know how that process works.
Yeah. I was wondering that. I was like, how does that work? Because I know their draft schedule. I'm guessing is different because they're in the spring league and it's a whole different time zone almost. It feels like.
Yeah, I know like the CFL, like they have like different like trials like within this month, next month. So it's really about it because they season later on this year. So like
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to do those too and just see how that go.
So you're going to a CFL tryout, you said?
Yeah, I don't know which one yet.
Okay, gotcha. And you said when does your season start?
CFL season start later in the year. I'm not sure when.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we had one guy. He hasn't come on the podcast yet. We've been DMing him, texting him. Tennessee Tech defensive player. He's going to the CFL, so we'll see what happens with that. I'm I'm sure if you want his number, I can get you whatever for
Yeah,
sure.
that'd be cool.
What should we expect from MTSU in the near future in terms of like facilities, ranking? What should we expect from MTSU?
Great things. Great things. I expect great things from MT. I feel like
Gotcha.
the vision that they have and like the process that they're going through, everything is good right now.
Do you almost wish that you could have experienced some of Coach Mason during your playing time?
Yeah, of course. Like, I feel like everybody got that a little bit. And I just see like how it would be like with a different atmosphere. But I don't regret nothing for real.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Already, we got some Instagram questions. We're gonna have to see what we got here. 1 second. Let me pull them up. Alrighty, this is from AB and F Keem. What's a message you would give to the younger athletes that's out there?
Stay focused and just like no matter what nobody else say, focus on your vision. Like even the ones that don't believe, just believe in yourself. Even when they call you lame, all that, just do what you gotta do. Focus on your vision. Everything gonna be alright.
Great message there. And if you guys want to be featured in the comment section, every time we always post about players coming on, Johnathan Butler, all these other players that are coming on. If you leave a comment, we will read it out. Unless we forget, which apparently we forgot last time on another player. And we told him we would give him an episode early. So, but yeah, if you guys want to go follow the Champ Pod on Instagram, go check it out, y'all, for sure. We are actually one follow away from 100, so please get us there. Now we're into some of the rapid fire questions. You can answer these super quickly. You can expand on them, whatever you want to do. Favorite NFL team?
I don't have any anymore.
Gotcha. Did you have a favorite NFL team a little bit ago?
Nah, it used to be the Cowboys, but I stopped that a couple years ago.
Why did we stop the Cowboys?
Cause they never win. They never finish the job.
Yeah, I realized that being a Cowboys fan for like we never finish. We start off hot and then we die later on. I say later on in the season, but it's really in the playoffs. Specifically the first round.
Every time.
Every time. I mean, I was at my grandparents' house when I was like 9 or 10, something like that, and my dad was upstairs and I was downstairs watching it with all the uncles. Okay, and one of my uncles, Uncle Andrew, shout out to you. Okay, this is a core memory right here. He had looked up, or he was trying to figure out how much time is left in the game. Okay, we were watching the Cowboys. I don't remember who it was against. This is playoff ball. Okay, and he asked like Google or whatever how much time is left, and it read out the score. So I had already known because we watched it on like recording or whatever to skip past the commercials, and it had set out the score, and obviously the Cowboys lost, and they were like, "Don't you dare tell your dad." So I was just sitting there the whole game, and I was just waiting for them to miss the field goal. I was like, I already know they're losing. Now I have to watch it. It's not the best of memories right here. So yeah, for sure. Favorite college football team besides MTSU?
That's tough. I'm gonna go Alabama.
Alabama. Okay, gotcha.
No,
Is there?
switch that. I'm gonna go South Carolina, Clemson. Yeah, I'm gonna pick somebody at home.
Okay, gotcha. Any players? You said South Carolina and Clemson.
Yeah,
Any any specific players you really like on those teams?
O'Donnell Fortune, cornerback, University of South Carolina.
It just sounded like one of those player intros on Monday Night Football.
Yeah, that what they gonna be. He one of them.
What year are they?
He going to his senior year this year.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Favorite stadium you have ever played in? I'm guessing Bama.
Yep, hands down, Alabama.
Anything that you just loved at Alabama that you're like, oh my goodness, like they do it the best.
It just like hearing the crowd, like the lights and like just the atmosphere. But I also love Nebraska Stadium.
Gotcha.
I like lights go out and like the red lights end up coming on and all that. Like Nebraska, nice. Yeah.
I'm guessing we did not beat Nebraska.
No, I ended up going to Nebraska. Go watch one of my brothers play.
Okay, gotcha. Where's your brother play?
He was at Nebraska. Then he went to University of South Carolina.
Oh, awesome. You said what?
He's done playing now.
Oh, well, we would love to get him on the podcast if you want to reach out to him for sure. And if you guys want to come on the podcast, if you guys are an athlete, any equipment, whatever, South coach, assistant coach, running back, whatever, just reach out to us, guys. Ownership, whatever, commissioner, we got y'all. We would love to have you on there. And even not just football, baseballs, basketball, soccer, whatever, reach out to us. We would love to get you on the Champ podcast. And if you guys want to figure out how to reach out to us, if you know me, just reach out to me. Or you can check out the Champ Pod and DM us on that for sure. Pre-game music, are we listening to it or no?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Any certain pre-game music we have to listen to?
NBA Youngboy, Kodak.
Gotcha. Is there a favorite song we have?
No favorites.
Gotcha. What do you eat before a game?
Usually spaghetti in the morning time. They give us spaghetti for the lunch. For the game, spaghetti.
Gotcha. Any favorite snacks you like?
Fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks, dude. I hear that is a popular opinion among football players. Fruit snacks are the way to go, apparently.
Cause they be giving them out a lot.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you want to live?
In one world. That's a good one. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good one.
We stumped him.
I'm gonna go Florida.
Florida.
That's reasonable. I'm gonna say that's reasonable. Cause I don't want to be too far out of the country that I can't go nowhere I don't want to go where I can go. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Any specific place in Florida?
No, the nicest place, I guess. Yeah, I don't know Florida, but I'm the nicest.
Gotcha. Most famous person in your contacts list other than us.
Ooh.
You can look at this if you want. Take your time.
Robert Jones.
Robert Jones. And he's the center on Miami, right?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Well, we would love to get him on the Champ Podcast.
I'll try to reach out to him.
Oh, dude, that'll be the biggest player we've had yet. That would be the biggest player we've had yet. You know, we could do a dual episode. Double.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, definitely reach out to give him our number. We would definitely love to get it. Okay. Favorite food / place.
Can you say that one again?
Favorite food / place.
I'm gonna say lasagna.
Lasagna, gotcha. Yeah. Is there a specific place you have to get lasagna from?
My mama gotta cook it.
Yeah.
I know how to cook. Yeah.
Gotcha. We love mom's cooking.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to say to people listening to the Champ Podcast?
Stop being the champ. Be the best.
Oh yeah, for sure. And if you want to shout out your socials as well, shout out siblings, whatever, shout them all out.
Instagram, realjb.4. All the other socials I don't be on. So.
Gotcha. Well, we appreciate you having you on the Champ. Any final words?
Thank you for reaching out to me.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. Make sure you go check out Johnathan Butler's Instagram, everything like that. Good luck in the draft. We're definitely got to get a jersey for sure from you, and we're at to snag a pick at the spring game for sure. Okay. By this time, this episode is already out, way past the spring game, so this is coming out in a few weeks. Yes. Appreciate you, brother, for coming on the podcast. We the Champs. Peace.